Asia market open. Risk assets firmer with Bitcoin near $87,000 as Asia rides Fed rate cut narrative. Asia. Bitcoin. Soft U.S. data and sliding consumer confidence strengthened expectations that the Fed can start cutting rates without risking its inflation credibility. Crypto reporter. Shalini Nagarajan. Crypto reporter. Shalini Nagarajan. About author. Shalini is a crypto reporter who provides in-depth reports on daily developments and regulatory shifts in the cryptocurrency sector. Author profile. Share. Copied. Last updated 1 minute ago. Good morning, Asia. Here's what's moving before the bell. Asian markets opened stronger on Wednesday, with traders leaning back into risk assets as Bitcoin held near $87,000, and investors doubled down on the idea that the U.S. Federal Reserve will cut interest rates in December. Stocks across the region tracked Wall Street's rebound. MSCI's gauge of Asia-Pacific shares outside Japan rose about 1% in early trade, while Japan's Nikkei jumped around 1.8%. U.S. equity futures added to the upbeat tone with modest gains, building on the prior session's climb. Market snapshot. Bitcoin, $87,662, down 0.2%. Ether, $2,954, up 1%. XRP, $2.19, down 2.5%. Total crypto market cap, $3.10 trillion, up 0.1%. Softer U.S. data fuels December rate cut bets. The mood improved after a fresh batch of U.S. data pointed to a cooling economy rather than a hard landing. Retail sales grew less than economists had expected and consumer confidence dropped sharply, especially in households' short-term outlook. That combination helped reinforce the view that the Fed can start loosening policy without losing credibility on inflation. Fed funds futures now imply better than an 80% chance of a quarter-point cut at the meeting on December 10th, according to the CME Group's FedWatch tool, a sharp shift from roughly even odds a week earlier. The yield on the benchmark 10-year U.S. Treasury note briefly slipped below 4% on Tuesday for the first time this month, then edged back above that line, reflecting renewed demand for duration as growth signals soften. Major indices recover as investors rotate out of big tech. Wall Street had already started to stabilize. The S&P 500 and Nasdaq notched a third straight day of gains on Tuesday, clawing back part of this month's earlier sell-off, even as heavyweight tech names such as Nvidia lagged and capped the Nasdaq's advance. The blue-chip Dow led the major indices higher, helped by more cyclical names that tend to benefit from easier policy and stronger liquidity. That backdrop filtered directly into crypto. Bitcoin hovered just under $90,000 in Asian hours, steady rather than spectacular, yet comfortably off the lows reached during the recent shakeout. Bitcoin faces December lull as traders temper expectations. Coinly CEO Robin Singh said Bitcoin has been struggling to reclaim the $90,000 level for far longer than most market participants expected. With the market drifting toward its annual Christmas hibernation, the odds of any explosive price action before the new year are shrinking fast, he said. However, a decisive and unexpected reclaim above $90,000 in December would do wonders for market sentiment. It would soften the bears and help keep 2026 clear of any early crypto winter anxieties before they begin, he added. It is a possibility that the next few weeks are a lull, so whatever fireworks traders were hoping for may have to wait until 2026. Most Decembers we've seen in the past usually little movement for Bitcoin happens. For now, the macro story is doing more of the work than any single crypto catalyst. Oil traders also took their cue from the shifting risk tone. Crude prices steadied in Asian dealings after sliding on Tuesday, when comments from Ukraine's President Volodymyr Zelensky on a U.S.-backed peace plan fueled speculation that sanctions on Russian energy exports could eventually ease and bring more supply back to the market. Follow us on Google News. Trending news. Recommended popular crypto topics price predictions. Crypto market prospect. After the washout, the soil looks richer. Live Fed Payments Innovation Conference. Real-time updates as Federal Reserve discusses crypto, stablecoins, and AI with industry leaders. XRP price prediction. Ripple CEO predicts pre-Thanksgiving ETF surge as Grayscale and Franklin launch XRP. China's DeepSeek AI predicts the price of XRP, Solana, Cardano by the end of 2025. XRP price prediction. Multiple XRP ETFs go live before Thanksgiving. Big money is coming. Price analysis. Bitcoin price prediction. Everyone's bearish, but one event could flip the entire market around. 13 hours ago, by Arslan Butt. Bitcoin news. Why is crypto up today? November 24, 2025. 1 day ago, by Seed Fatal Pazik. Features. Ahead of Monad crypto launch, expert warns of worst-case scenario. 4 days ago, by Olga Primakova. Best crypto to buy now in November 2025. Top crypto to invest in. 2 days ago, by Alan Draper. New cryptocurrencies to invest in today. Top new crypto coins. 1 day ago, by Inesis Tavares. Best crypto presales to invest in November 2025. 1 day ago, by Alan Draper. 13 new and upcoming Coinbase listings in November 2025. 12 hours ago, by Elijah Rankovich. 12 new and upcoming Binance listings in 2025. 5 hours ago, by Elijah Rankovich. The next crypto to explode in 2025. Our top picks. 5 days ago, by Elijah Rankovich. Bitcoin, BTC, price prediction 2025 to 2030. November 17, 2025, by Leon Waters. XRP, price prediction 2025, 2026 to 2030. 1 day ago, by Eric Huffman. Ethereum price prediction 2025 to 2030. November 4, 2025, by Ben Beto.